right. Good afternoon. How are we? Right, after that fiasco in the Airbus yesterday, I'm going back to my Boeing. Yes. All right, what are we doing? We're doing a DHL op from Leipzig to Valleta in Malta. And we're flying the DHL colors today. All right. I've not flown this aircraft, to be fair, the BDSF version. Asu, hello, hi, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. So, I'm gonna have to, right, let's have a look at the route first, shall we? So there's our flight plan. There we are. So straight south, down from Leipzig down to Malta, and our route is taking us down that way. So yeah, the weather looks good as well. We've got ATC at Leipzig, and hopefully some others will come on, so we should be good. I am well, thank you for asking. Okay, so let's jump into the aircraft. And I think the first thing I'm going to have to do is camera views, because they are not right. So let's do that. By the way, thank you for the latest the update of StreamFlight. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Leave a comment in FlightSim.to, eh? Right, let's just get some of these views, because I haven't used this aircraft before. So we're going to do some views. So that one there will be good. So let's just get that done there. And let's oh, come on. So hold on, 2, 1, there we go. So 2 again, and let's just go back up there and get, can I increase the speed? There we are. Let's see what that does. There we go. Sorry, I need to sort these views out, because yeah, there's no I don't have the views set up. So there we are. That would be all right for that. Control there, and then let's go back down to there and get this one up as well. There we are. That should do it. There we go. All right, that should just be all right for now, and then I will get the views sorted out for a bit better for the next one. Whoa, shit. How did I get in there? Let's do that again. It's the front. IAS indicated airspeed A320. Hello, sir. Hi, how are you? Sorry, I'm just sorting out some views for this thing, because I haven't got any views sorted out for this. And then we'll get on our way. That'll do for there. Okay, that's good. Control and there. Okay, so this should all be good. Top, bottom, there, there, there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All right. Okay, let's get things started. we're yeah, DHL today, and we're flying out of Leipzig down to Malta. Let's get things started. So there and there. Okay, ground power on. And we do have ATC, so we do have tower. Right, let's go up top. There we are. Okay, so let's set that up. And we'll go nav and nav. There we go. And before I do anything, I also want to set up this. So equipment, okay, that's fine, yes. Off, there we are. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, okay. That's good. That is good. That is good. Okay, and we are good. All right. So let's go to displays. That I'll have to change, I'm sure. Range arcs on VSD. Shall we put VSD on? Yeah, let's do that. There, and kilograms, good. Okay, return, options, simulations, there, that's good, that's good, that's good, yes, yes, and yes. Okay, perfect, we are good. All right, FMC, let's go position in it. So we're at Echo Delta Delta Papa, and we're at 408. There we are, set and paste. There we go. All right. Let's bring in our route. Oh, let me just slow that camera down now. There we go. All right. Request from SimBrief. There we go. So Leipzig down to Malta, and we are good. All right, let's get clearance. Leipzig Tower. There we go. Athens. Yeah, I can, of course. I have flown to Athens quite a bit. I do have the flight and scenery. Okay.
Easy 379er, Roger, no problem. Are you ready to copy your clearance?
Right, let's get some Leipzig Tower, good afternoon. Postman 307, request IFR clearance to Valleta, Malta as filed. We are at stand 408, we're a type 738 freighter.
Postman 307, Leipzig Tower, hello. Info Delta is currently yet to Malta via the Golat 2 Echo departure. Flight plan route. Initial climb flight level 70, squawk 3541.
Clear to Valleta as filed. Squawk 3541, departing on the Gola 2 Echo departure. Postman 307.
Postman 307, confirm initial climb flight level 70.
Flight level 70, initial climb, Postman 307.
Postman 307, read back correct.
So Gola, so are we leaving on, what are we leaving on then? So maybe we are leaving on, what is Gola 2 Echo? 8 right. Okay. So insert.
Easy 379er, you need first your clearance.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
There we are. Good. Sorted. All right. So we're okay. Still on 8, right? So let's get things started. So let's go GSX and request boarding.
Easy 379er, confirm you are receive only now, or do you can respond by frequency?
Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Has someone just spawned up on top of me?
Leipzig Tower, Easy 379er requesting clearance. Easy 379er, perfect. Check information Delta, you're cleared to Paderborn. By the ORTAC 5 Quebec departure.
Someone spawned on top of me.
Climb via SIT to flight level 70 and squawk 1000.
Why don't people chat? Leipzig Tower, Postman 307. I just had a German Wings 777 spawn up on top of me.
Postman 307, yes, I've seen that he will move, hopefully, but there's nothing I can do. Maybe he will see you and just move away.
Roger. Okay. They want
Easy
the main. So door,
please.
cargo main. There we go. Opening. Attach the tug. And let's see. Has he moved? He still hasn't moved. What a twat.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, he's gone. All right.
Easy 379, I've gave you a clearance and now you must do your readback as you always do when you get instructions from ATC. So you have to repeat what I'm telling you, that you understood what I told you. So just take a pen and write all the things up I gave to you and then you...
Okay, enough of him. All right, let's carry on. So there we are. Let's go routes. Leipzig. So bringing that in and bang. Okay, so select fuel, select payload, and select route. All right, we're good. Okay, load. There we go. So we're leaving on 8 right. Okay, so 08 right. There we are. We can activate that. Execute. And let's go departure arrival. So departing on 8 right. On the Gola to Echo. Execute. And then our arrival into Malta is ILS 31 on Kiko. There we are. Okay, legs. There and there. Execute. Okay. Let's go performance in it. And bring in the briefing panel here. So, Leipzig to Malta. There we are. Cruising at 33,000 feet. So, 33,000 feet. Cost index is 13. And then we've got weather. 342.39. 342.39. There we are. Reserves. 1.1. 0 fuel weights. 57.8. And we are good. Okay, N1 limit. Let's go to our EFB. and go to performance tool. We are taking off from 8 right. Import from aircraft, import weather. Let's calculate that. Takeoff is 0. Okay. Select temp is 50. There we are. Perfect. Flaps 5. CG. There we go. And let's get our weather. 70 at 7. 70 at 7 for our surface winds. And the runway slope is 0.33, so 0.33. There we are. Okay, perfect. 43, 45, 49. So 143, 45, 49. And we are good. Okay, we can pop those on. The flight directors, 149. There we are. We're 7,000 feet initial climb. There we go. And runway heading is 81. Perfect. We can go there and VNAV and LNAV. Perfect. We are good. Let's go there and terrain. And QNH is 1024. 1024. There we go. Lovely. All right, let's wait for that loading to happen. 47% is done. But we are pretty much ready now. We can just bring in our winds. So here we go. Route, legs, route data, wind request. Okay, load, execute, and our descent forecasts. There we are, we can load those as well. And execute. All right, we are good. So we're just waiting now for the rest of the cargo to get loaded. Okay, I think that's the main cargo hold done. 80% of cargo is loaded. What's a good route to Athens? What is a good route into Athens or out of Athens?
Jam Cargo 356, push and start is approved.
Push and start is approved. German Cargo 256.
Okay, I think we're almost done. Munich to Athens? Yeah, Munich to Athens. Aegean or... So we got the Aerologic pushing back. Oh, Sky Express or Lufthansa? Yeah, Lufthansa. I haven't flown Lufthansa livery for a while. It's so good to be back in the Boeing. Oh, what's our trim? Let's just sort our trim out. Trim is 5. Here we are. Okay, boarding is complete. Boarding is complete. Let's start the APU and get out. There we are, starting the APU.
EY379 cleared to paddleboard. Ortac 5 cubic departure. Flight plan route climb via SID to flight level 070 squawk 1000. EZ379, feedback correct.
Okay, landing altitude. What is our landing altitude at Valleta is 280, so 300. There we go. Okay, come on, APU. Yeah, the new anniversary livery is not bad, eh? I think one of the nicest liveries, though, has got to be the Qatar Formula 1 777 livery. It's so nice.
German Cargo 256, request taxi.
There we go. Have I got... So there's the Aerologic.
Jam Cargo 256, taxi to report runway 283 via Zulu on Blue Line, Victor, Tango, Sierra.
Oh, what was it? 3541.
EZ379 ready for startup.
Blue Line, Victor, Tango, Sierra.
3541.
256.
EZ379 startup is approved, but for next time, caution there are other pilots on the frequency, so let them make their readbacks and then it's your turn.
Okay, has he gone? No, not really. No.
Startup approved.
Ian, hello. Hi, how are you? I hope you're well. Okay, let's go. So we're on APU. Let's go parking brake on. There we are. We're on the APU. We can get rid of ground for now. Let's get rid of ground connection. So release ground power and remove chocks. There we are. And then door management, we're going to have to do all of this. So let's attach the tug. There we go. Let's see if everything starts to close. Close the main. Did I have the tug already attached? Oh shit, it is. And close that one as well. And that one there as well, closing. Close. Why does the equipment hatch open? This was the big problem yesterday. Dryson, hello sir. Hi, how are you? How are you? So that was the big bug I had last time with the equipment hatch was open. Okay, we're good. All right. Leipzig Tower, Postman 307. Push and start, please.
Postman 307, push and start approved. Zulu 1 Blue Line.
Push start approved. Zulu Blue Line, Postman 307. There we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released. Let's go.
Commencing push.
Let's just make sure equipment hatch is closed. Yes, let's get rid of that page so I don't screw that up. There you go. Equipment hatch is closed. You saw that. Doing all right. Boring day at work. A little break before the next meeting. Do you get any work done? It's all meetings, 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 isn't it?
Jam Cargo 256, wind 070 degrees, 7 knots, runway 08 right, check for takeoff.
08 right, ready for takeoff, German Cargo 256, ciao.
There we are, we're on the blue line.
Noch nicht, ciao, bitte hier bleiben.
Roger, German Cargo 256.
Leipzig ist kein Autohandoff. Überall, wo es mehr als eine Piste gibt, immer da bleiben.
Oh, you know what? It's not going to get very far without me starting the engines, is it? So let's go and start the engines. There. Window heat, there and there. Let's go there. APU bleed. Parking brake set. And let's start engine 2. Okay. Okay, RTO. And we can go flaps 5.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, engine 1. Let's go taxi lights, runway lights on. There we go. Okay. Have a good trip. Thank you. Legs in there. So we do have fuel in the center tanks as well. We'll bring that on once we pass 10,000 feet. I was told that by Orca Airways, that you bring in the center tanks when everything else is stabilized. So usually around 10,000 feet, then you can bring in the center tanks. And I'm most likely to...
Cargo 256, nothing further, continue advisory, schönen Flug dir, ciao.
Monitor advisory, German Cargo 256, ciao, danke.
There we go. All right. We are good. Engines are both on. Switch over to engines. There we are. And APU bleed off. They can go. That can go. That can go. That can go. And APU off. Okay, continuous. Everything up here is good. Okay, ATC. There we go. And TCAS is on. Okay, let's go. Leipzig Tower, Postman 307, request taxi.
Postman 307, taxi to holding point runway 08 right via Zulu 1, Blue Line, Sierra 5, Tango and Sierra 1.
Taxi to 0, holding point 08 right via Zulu 1, Blue Line, Sierra 5, Tango, Sierra 1. Postman 307. Okay, so where's Sierra? Sierra 5, Tango, Sierra 1. Okay, got it. All right, let's go. Parking brake released, and let's go. Have I heard of the Lufthansa route from Frankfurt to Munich in 787-900? No. That's quite a short route, isn't it? Well, I think Emirates does a A350 from Dubai to Muscat, if I'm not mistaken. An A350 Dubai to Muscat.
Leipzig Tower, good day. EC379
Wow, background noise much.
Information Charlie, requesting clearance to Paderborn. EC379, you don't have to get a new clearance, your old is still valid. Just call me when you're ready for pushback.
Yeah, just close the door and windows.
Okay.
Exactly. Heard his entire room.
Leipzig Tower, Easy 379er, ready
Oh.
for pushback.
He closed it.
Easy 379er, your pushback and startup is approved, facing west. Bishop and startup approved, facing west. Easy 379er. And Easy 379er, set your squawk 1000 please again. Squawk 1000, Easy 379er.
So why does he give me 3541 and then the other people Squawk 1000? I think Squawk 1000 is sort of a digital frequency hopping type squawk code, where I think the 3541 is a bit more analog. Not sure. So I finished a lot of my Artemis now. I'll show you that in a minute. My Artemis model. I cut my finger, so there's blood in the model. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think, yeah, there's got to be some infrastructure upgrade, I would assume.
EC 379er, affirm.
Why can't I hear him? Or is he maybe texting? Oh yeah, could be. Holding point Sierra 1, there we are. Let's just go and do all of that. There we are. There's Sierra 2 and Sierra 1.
Postman 307, wind 070 degrees. 7 knots, runway 08 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Postman 307. Okay, there we are. Oh, we got birds in the vicinity. Birds. Let's go. Toga.
Leipzig Tower, hallo, Lufthansa to Echo Romeo, Info Delta, Gate 126, requesting IR for clearance as filed to Hamburg.
Lufthansa 2, Echo Romeo, Leipzig Tower, hello. Delta correct, cleared Hamburg, PNM 1 Quebec departure, flight plan route, climb by set, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
V1.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Romeo is cleared to Hamburg via Pinnack 1 Quebec departure, climb by set 7, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
Positive rate, gear up.
Lufthansa 2, Echo Romeo, read back correct.
Leipzig Tower,
Beautiful.
EGY 379er, request taxi.
Easy 379er, taxi to holding point, runway 08 left, via November, Whiskey 1 and Alpha 1.
Leipzig Tower, taxi to holding point, runway 08.
Easy 379er, you have also confirmed the taxiways. So take a pen and simply write it up what I said to you. You have to taxi to holding point runway 08 left via November.
Wow,
Whiskey
they're all
1
newbies, eh?
and Alpha 1.
Okay.
Leipzig Tower, EGY 379er, taxi to holding point, runway 08 via November, Whiskey 1 and Alpha 1.
Here we go.
Correct. Postman 307, continue on advisory. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
122.8. Postman 307. Thank you and cheers. All right. So we can go straight up to 33,000 feet. Still on a runway heading. And we're starting our right turn. There we are. It's trimmed out so well. There you go. Index finger and thumb controlling the stick. Very nice. Okay. We're good. Okay, 10,000 feet. There we are. Continuous can go off. Bring in the center pumps. There we are. That's all good. There. And we are good. And there is our departure out of Leipzig. Okay, sink our heading now. So nice to be back in the Boeing after the Airbus yesterday. Oh, I'm not a fan of the Airbus. I'm just not a fan of the Airbus. So there's our topper climb, 66 nautical miles away. $20,000 feet. So there we are, we're on our center tanks now. So that's good. 307. Right, do we have any ATC coming up? Nothing yet. So this is the BDSF, not the BCF. So it's a slightly bigger freighter than the BCF. French? Yes, I sound French. Do I sound French? No, I'm not French. Ah. Bonjour. Ça va? No, I'm not French. Coming up to 29,000 feet. Dino. Really? Je parle français un petit peu, hein? There we go. Let's sync up our heading. I am. Yes, Dino. How are you? I'm well. I hope you're well. You're looking for French people to play Flight Simulator with. We have one French guy. His name is MSEP. He's on the simulator. He's out of Paris. He flies along sometimes with us. Other than that, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I only know one French guy that is always coming into our stream. Oh, two French guys. Je vole en slip is the other guy. Real cheese, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, royal cheese Oreo. A cheese Oreo, really?
That's what she said.
Yep, no worries, no worries. Merci beaucoup pour follow. Ah, it's a Flying Frog. Yeah, he's also a French streamer. That's right. Okay, here we come up to our topper climb. So 33,000 foot is our climb today, our cruise. There we go. And we're at our flight cruise level, 33,000 feet. So we've got a bit of weather up ahead, I think. Quite a bit of traffic on the en route. Right, so let me show you the Artemis. I finished the two booster tanks. So there's the two booster tanks of the Artemis. There we are. So they will go on the side. One there. And one there. And there. So there's the Artemis. It's still not finished. I still got to do the thrusters at the bottom. But why isn't that fitting? There we are. So there. So there. So nearly done. With the NASA worm in there as well. But yeah. So it's okay. Looks okay. So just yeah, some the thrusters and some black trim, and it'll be done. No paint. I just use different colored filament, and then I'll design a stand for it. So So I don't know if I'm going to mount it on the wall or just have a freestanding base. Does that aid need... No, I took a vibrator, I took a vibrating solenoid out of a mobile phone and stuck it on the top. Oh dear. Wallahi. Habibi. You know the little offset thing that makes your phone vibrate? So we're on our way to Valleta in Malta, and we're in the DHL livery today because I had enough of the Airbus yesterday. We Fly Daily, what's up? I hope you're well. How you doing, sir? Thank you for popping in. Tell me, oh great one, what do you want to be when you grow into an adult? No idea. So where are we currently? Let's have a look. We're still in Germany, I think. Yep, we're still in Germany. That's where we are. Let's get rid of all that traffic. There we are. That's where we are. And we're heading down towards Austria. And then we're going to be crossing down to there. Coffee time and waiting for the maintenance guys to come here and fix my draining issue on your bathtub. Can't you do it yourself? I do all my plumbing work myself. Unless it's a drain blockage, then then they need to send something down there. Can we see the freight in the cargo deck? I don't know how to get back there. Why doesn't the doors doesn't open, right? How do you open the door? Is there a lock? Hold on. Ah, there. In op. Ah. Yeah, I can't get to the door. Oh, I can. Okay, I can get right through. Let's have a look. I'm inside the cargo containers. 738, yeah. I can't see what the cargo is. Yeah, it doesn't let me see what the cargo is. This is PMDG. PMDG. The 738 BDSF. The Bedek freighter. Can you try the offset? Where is the offset? Yeah, no idea. I don't know how to do that. Route, offset. And what am I supposed to do there? Set the distance right or left. Offset. What? What's the input format? Two? Right, what is that going to do for me? Invalid entry. Okay, 2. What is this going to do? Ah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm on VATSIM. You get a start point to enable deviation. Ah, so if I say this waypoint, it's going to deviate 2 miles to the right, is it? Kumon. Oh, Kumon. I thought that was Kumon, the mathematics classes. I didn't. I erased it. I erased it. So I erased it.
Two traffic Lufthansa 574 is pushing back on Echo 2 and nose south making traffic.
Used for overwater flights and in Africa. So has everyone's fuel prices gone up tremendously in the last couple of days? Petrol's gone up stupid now. Diesel's even worse. It's gone mad. Not here. Where's here? I forgot. Oh yeah, Spain. It's gone down. Yeah, it's gone up for some reason. I don't understand. What is it here? It is... Oh, it's gone down. It's gone down. I checked this morning and it was up. Now it's gone down. But we're still close to £1.50 a litre. 148 pence. Hey Links, hello. Yeah, for sure, Wiggy. Everyone is doing it, and to be fair, you know, if I owned fuel, I would also do it. But it's wrong. I know that. I know it's wrong. I am well, hey Links. How are you, sir? I hope you're well. We're doing a little flight, or not a little flight, but we're doing a flight from Leipzig down to Malta, Valleta in Malta. Indian Hemomiji. What? I'm not Indian, so yeah. Wrong there. Not that I have anything against Indian people. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Early bird today, only 2 p.m. and you're already awake. Damn. What's going on? Hey? 2 o'clock and you're up. Impossible. Oh dear. I can't speak Farsi, I can only read it. Hey? Went to sleep at 7. Like 7 at night or 7 this morning. What's that? Are them the 7 this morning? Terrible. Oh, these are the Alps, I reckon. Is these the Alps? Yep, they're the Alps. Oh, I see. Nomad Aviator is lurking. Is he going to say anything? Good afternoon, good morning, Nomad Aviator. I hope you're well. And Sean Beats, Sean B. Beats, also lurking. Hello, good afternoon. I see you. So those who don't know, just in case, here's a little plug. I'm the guy behind this software called StreamFlight. And StreamFlight is the software that powers the overlay up the top there. All the data comes via StreamFlight. It also has 5 default overlays, which you can also activate. Right now I'm using my custom overlay, but it has these default overlays as well, which can display on your stream, or if you're not a streamer, it will display on your monitor, your primary monitor. And yes, exactly. And it now includes 2 camera modes. So we have the orbit camera, which is that one there. Okay. So the orbit camera, and here's the interface. So you can see here's the interface. The orbit camera there. And then it has the flyby camera as well. So we go there. We can stop the orbit. And then do a flyby. There we go. So those are in the UI as well. The camera function's still in beta. I'm working to improve it further. But that is the flyby camera as well. And that is all included in the new StreamFlight 2.1.0. Because I'm a genius. Wallahi. And I'm humble. You think I may follow you into plastic printing? Got suppositories in mind. Plastic's a bit hard, eh? Maybe TPU. Well, we have to cheer up this morning. Yeah, I know. That's why, to be fair, I was thinking I was not going to do flight sim today. And I was going to do some hunting instead. But I will still do some hunting later today. Some Way of the Hunter. Or Call of the Wild. We'll see. But yeah. I'm all alone at home these days. The missus has gone to visit one of my sons. So, yeah, cat's away. Oh, it looks like Malta may have changed runways to 05. What's that about? Let me check flight radar. Nope, they're still using 3-1. Yep, they're still using 3-1. I have a command for that, Wiggy. You can just go... But thank you. Right, I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. I am going to be right back. I do need coffee. So I shall be back momentarily. All right. I shall return. Okay. I am back. Ooh, bit of weather. So we got about 500 nautical miles, top of descent. I got quite a few rugs from Isfahan, to be fair. I got about 5 rugs from Isfahan. All like proper nice rugs. eBay now is you'll never get them repaired. No need to get repaired, man. I mean, damage increases the value. You know that, right? So we're heading into the Adriatic Sea. There we are, leaving Italy behind. Try that with my car. Yeah. Are there any windows on this thing? No, no windows, so you can't even get a good view out the window. The 777 does. What about on here? No. At the pointy end, yeah, but not on the side. Usually you'll have like one window on either side, but no, not on this. I have the XP elephant as well. What? What is the XP elephant? Oh, 777 has one window on each side, the freighter.
Traffic.
Captain Pebble, hello. How are you? How you doing, sir? I hope you're well. All good, man. All good. How you doing, sir? We're on our way to Malta. We took off from Leipzig in Germany and heading to Valleta in Malta. We're in the DHL 737 freighter. And we've got about 430 nautical miles. Yeah, you don't fly in Europe much, do you? You should try VATSIM in Europe. See how you handle the accents. You do off stream, but trying to build up the courage to VATSIM in Europe. So we're going over, heading towards San Marino. So San Marino down here. Where are we on our journey? That's where we are, right there in the Adriatic Sea. And then we're heading down towards Malta. There we are. There's the orbit camera in StreamFlight. May get a good view of Etna in Sicily. Where's Etna? Where's Etna? Let's have a look. Maybe. Maybe. Pebble. Pebble, are you still there? Look what I printed, eh? Look at that. Look at that. Hey? It's not finished yet. Yeah, 3D printed, but I haven't finished it yet. I've still got to design the thrusters and some trim. But yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, I'm slowly building up all my models. You know, when I went to NASA in Houston, NASA Space Center in Houston, I had to build the Apollo. So I did the Apollo because, you know, they got the Apollo there in that exhibition. And you know what? I mean, you know, mission control. I mean, I walked past the door of mission control. So above mission control is the old mission control, right? Houston, we have a problem. So, you know, the VIP tour, you can go into that room. But then you walk down the stairs and there's a door. And that is the door for the entry into the actual mission control. So I touched it. So, hey, shit. I mean, I have touched the door of mission control. Hey? And then you have to, obviously, you got to buy a hat, right? So there's my my souvenir NASA Space Center hat. There we are. All the way from Houston. Oh, it's not made in China. It's made in Canada. Oh no, sorry. It's not. It's designed in Canada, made in China. That. Designed in Canada, made in China. Not even American. I mean, it's NASA. You think, I mean, NASA makes spacecraft. You think they could make a hat? More like Vasa. What's Vasa? What is Vasa? Vasa. I don't know what Vasa is. I think Vasa is a Buddhist thing, right? So yeah, so my Artemis 2 will, the SLS will be ready once I finish designing the thrusters. But I had to get the NASA worm inside the booster, so I had to embed that into the plastic. Vassar was founded as a women's school. And what? That is part of NASA or what? Oh, might be. Okay. So no real facts there. So Malta is still runway 31. How close is the route to Napoli? Napoli. We sort of pass between Rome and Naples. So there's Naples, and there's Rome. So right through the center. And then Etna is here. There's Etna. Let's see if we'll see it. I don't know. 328. Hey, let's watch this. I find these things quite interesting. Let's watch this guy. Hold on, let's see. There. This guy, I find his videos quite interesting. This guy. Let's go. This guy. So, let's go here, there. This guy. Oh. I love these videos. Whoa! That one bit him. Wow. Oof. Crazy. Why would you keep, like, stuff that would kill you? I don't understand. Vex, hello. Hi, how are you? Whoa, what's that? Oof. Hey Tony, hello man, how are you? How are you? Just watching a favorite, one of things that I like to watch. He's a biologist. All good man, all good. All good, man. Oh shit. Seriously? All right. Okay, so we've emptied the center tanks. They're all empty now. And we are 226 nautical miles from top of descent into Malta. So we're just heading towards Sicily now. We should get, hopefully, a nice view of Etna, but don't know yet. We're heading now towards Palermo. So that's where we are currently. Right there. And we're heading towards Palermo. There's Mount Etna there. And then down into Malta. That is our approach into runway 31. Where are they coming in? Oh yeah, he's going to come in on 3-1. He'll go out that way and then come back round into 3-1. So what are we at? 172. So I'll start my descent briefing at 150 nautical miles out. And let's get the flight charts for that. So there. Okay, so the charts 31. Okay, what are we at? What are we at? 138. Okay, let's start doing our descent brief. So, I want to be 3,000 feet for our initial fix. So let's go to 3,000 feet. There we are. QNH. Uh, 1018. So we'll set up 1018. There we are, and the minimums is 440. So 440. There we are, 440. So that's all done. 1018 440. We'll go brakes on 3. There we are. Init ref. 110.5. 110.5. We're good. 110.5. And we are 312. 312. Smithy boy, hello. How are you? Iowa Scotsman, hello. 312 is our course. Thank you for the biddies, Smithy boy. There we are. 112. 312, sorry. 312. 110.5 it was. 110.5. 110.5. We're good. And let's go and pop that in there. Okay. Descent briefing is done. We'll start descent in about 120 nautical miles. We got Palermo, Sicily there. There's Mount Etna. We can see there. How are you guys? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Passed your bike test yesterday. Super happy. First pink license toll. Big bike shopping now. What's the first pink license toll? I don't know what that means. First pink license. Is that like a pink slip? Oh, UK license. So what does the pink mean? I mean, I'm from the UK, but I remember the old driving licenses were pink pieces of paper. How long did you have to wait for your riding test? Because waiting times are ridiculous apparently for your UK driving test. So what, does your driving instructor or your examiner, does your driving examiner have to sit on the back on a riding test? How does that work? Does he sit on the back and hug you while you ride? Or is he on another bike? Like... Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I wondered about that. Can you imagine him sitting behind you, arms around your gut, hanging on for dear life? Right, there's Sicily up ahead. We're going to cross over Sicily. There's Mount Etna. So we're going to cross Sicily and then start our descent down into Malta. Iowa Scotsman, how you doing? I hope you're well. Right, there we are. There's Sicily. So what are we at? 82 nautical miles. Top of descent. Okay, there's our top of descent marker right there. So 60 nautical miles, top of descent. Do I have a HUD? Oh, I do. So there's Sicily below us. And there's Mount Etna. So coming up to 40 nautical miles. I think we're number 1. Let's have a look. No, we're number 2. We're number 2. So where is that? What? Have they changed the runway? Hold on a second. I think they've changed the runway. I think it is now .05. Let's have a look. Yep, 05. Let me check. I think I'm gonna have to change it to 05. Yep, 05. Okay, so let's have a look at 05. No, but the wind direction is fine for 3-1. Yeah, I think it's still 3-1. Yep, we're okay. Still 3-1. .20 nautical miles, top of descent. Okay. Hey man, how do you get the old looking FCU? So this is the Honeywell, right? So it comes part of the livery, but you can also change it in here. So you go menu, PMDG setup, equipment, Honeywell or Collins. So whatever you want. Yeah, page 1 of the equipment. So it's Honeywell or Collins. And we've started our descent into we're starting our descent into... Oh, do I even have the range rings on? Oh, I don't have range rings. Come on. PMDG setup, equipment. There. There. No. Return display, sorry. There we are. And range arc. There we go. Okay. And we've started our descent down into Malta. Now I'm seeing people landing on 05, but flight radar is showing 31, so I'm going to still use 31. And judging by the wind direction, it should also be 31, because we do have wind, and there's the runway. So our approach, and that's right. I don't know why this guy is coming in on 5. So yeah, we're not doing that. We're taking 31. And there's Malta right there. There we are, 30,000 feet. But yeah, it's important. I mean, there's a lot of settings inside the PMDG setup. But there's so many things you can change. So many things like, you know, the call outs, the oral, so many things. Even the radio you can change to classic or MMR, auto probe, eyebrow windows if you want them or not, the cutoff style switch, new or old, window shades, things like that. So MMR or classic, so we're using MMR in this livery. And then in displays, there's a lot of stuff. So for all the display stuff. And the most important thing in here is kilograms or pounds. Yeah. And then in options and simulation, there's a lot of stuff in here, which is quite useful. So if you want positive rate call out, you can enable that. Yeah. Parking brake realistic or simple. If you've got a tiller, then you can enable that. So yeah, so a lot of stuff available in their menus. There we are, 27,000 feet. There's Malta. There's Mount Etna. Sorry. So we're landing on the that island there. That is Gozo, I think. Is it called Gozo? Yeah, Gozo, that small island there. And then that's main Malta. $24,000 feet. $21,000 feet. So we're flying towards Gozo, and then we do a little left turn and come around into 3-1. Or at least that is the plan. We're in the descent phase, obviously. Malta is a really nice place. I've been there a few times in real life. Very, very interesting place. A lot of historical sites in Malta. Everything seems to be built with sandstone or granite. Really, really nice. Descent profile is looking good. Whoa, why can't I get back to my sim? Okay, there we are. So there's the runway, we can see it there. So we go out and then we come back in and then land on 3-1. So there's the island of Gozo. And we see okay. Okay, coming up to 10,000 feet. Descent profile still okay. Although I don't know why I don't get this. Maybe it's because of the honey oil system. Okay, let's go. Landing lights. There we are. Continuous. And that can come on. There we go.
Traffic.
Yep, he's okay. That's the one that just took off from Malta. It should be about there somewhere. But it's above me now, so that's okay. There we are, 9,300. There's the airport. This is a nice area in Malta, in Valleta. This is a really nice area. Right, we can take over the speed now. And let's go to 220. So 144 is what we're looking for. Right, let's slow us down a bit. Spoilers. Okay, here we go, here we go. There's no traffic, so that's okay. And we are going to exit right. Go to 200. All right. Valleta traffic, Postman 307, turning final for runway ILS 31. We are 16 miles out. Okay. Here we are. And we can reduce to 180. Flaps 1. Flaps 2. Valleta traffic, Postman 307, inbound ILS 31, fully established. We are 12 miles out. Okay, drop the gear. And we'll go to flaps 5. We are 6.5 miles out. Ten. 5.5 miles out. 15. 25. 144.
1,000.
Okay, I have control. Here we go.
Minimums. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Whoa. There we go. There we go. And welcome to Valleta. There we go. Right, is it over there? They can go, they can go. Okay, where are we going? Oh yeah, we want to go that way. And we'll go to gate 3. Let's go here. I don't think those are gates, those are cargo. So gate 3, there we go. Select. No. And we'll go Air Malta. There we go. I think we go here. There's one. Okay. There's 2. And we're going to 3. Where is my, where's all my, ground crew? That's weird. GSX. Gate 3. Request.
Roger. Taxi via Victor.
Yeah.
Destination on your left. You have arrived at your destination. Progressive taxi completed.
So this is it. Oh, I don't see anything there. Those should be my guys over there, but nothing. Great, GSX doing what it does great. There we go. All right. Parking brake on. APU. There we are. Okay. And switch off engines. There we go. Ground connections. Set chocks. And request ground power. Okay. And ground power coming on. There we are. Okay, APU can go off, and we are good. Anti-collision, fuel pumps off. There we go. And window heat off, off, and off. There we go. And let's see if GSX does anything. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Okay. Anything? Where is my crew? Oh shit, I'm in a freighter. I'm in a freighter. I forgot. Oh dear. Hold on. Wait. I'm in a freighter. Reset position. There we go. All right. And there. Wait. That's why. I totally forgot I was in a freighter. I need to go to there. Okay, where's cargo? I know there's cargo. There it is. Parking 6. Reposition aircraft from map. There we go. That's where I want to be. Warp there. Okay, now I should have GSX, I think. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Huh. What's going on with GSX? Not seeing anything. Interesting. What's going on? Let's do this. Restart, Kootel. Let's see. GSX, I tell you. When it works, it's great. Request deboarding. Activate services at none 6.
The boarding requested.
Yep. No GSX. Shit. Alright. What to do? There's nothing we can do. Okay. Oops. Let's switch that off, and we are good. Okay. That can go to off, and we are good. So there is no GSX apparently here. I don't know why it's not working. This is very strange. Are they anywhere else? No. Interesting. All right. That is it. We have no GSX, so unfortunately, we have no way of doing anything. So you know what? Actually, we'll just reset position with GSX. Let me try something. Come on. Wow. Exit GSX. There we go. Let's go to the menu and go to FS Actions and then Ground Services and then fuel truck there, loaders. Where's D-plane? Okay, there. Request. How do you deplane? Payload. Ground services. Release. Okay. Yes. load. If I go and say 0, unload, okay. 0, unload. Okay, so request that one, request that one. Oh, that's arriving, okay. Object creation failed, why? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is. GSX is not working at this airport for some reason. Yep, nothing is working. That's really strange. All right, that's it. I'm done. We're getting out of here. All right, thank you, everyone. Yeah, I'm done. Welcome to Malta. All right, let's go and see who's up. Let's go with Boss Man. There we are, and let's raid. Oh, Flying Walnut. There we go. Okay, starting there, and I will see you all in the next one. Will be tomorrow. We'll do another 737 flight or 777 maybe. But yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the biddies, and I will see you on the next one. All right. In the meantime, stay safe. Have a good Thursday. All right. Bye bye.